Presidential candidates on the campaign trail are usually wary of making too many promises. They know that in reality, politics is all about compromise. But this is yet another trend that Donald Trump has bucked. According to the Washington Post, Trump made over 280 promises to voters en route to the White House. But unlike his predecessors, Trump did what Trump does best. He drew up a contract. The billionaire real estate mogul's 100-day action plan to make America great again is outlined in his contract with the American voter, which details some of his key promises.
At the core of my contract is my plan to bring back our jobs. About time.
I will be the greatest jobs president that God ever created. I tell you that.
Trump said he'd create at least 25 million jobs over the next decade. How will he do it? He says by bringing back jobs from overseas, giving tax breaks to manufacturers who do so, and refusing to eat Oreos until Nabisco returns to the US. To back up his promise, Trump pledged to reduce and simplify tax for business and the middle class. He hopes that lowering US corporate tax from 35% to 15% will help grow the economy.
I will build a great, great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. Mark my words.
The wall, of course, was one of Trump's more notorious pledges at the rostrum. But aside from getting Mexico to pay for it, the new president intends to reduce immigration as a whole by establishing mandatory prison sentences for illegally re-entering the US after a previous deportation and imposing tougher penalties for overstaying visas. Trump's maxim has always been to put America first when it comes to negotiations with foreign leaders. But aside from cozying up to President Putin and taking a hard stance on ISIL, the new president has also promised to be tougher at the negotiating table with US trading partners, many of whom he accused of unfair practices, with China to bear the brunt of America's new stance.
We give state dinners to the heads of China. I say, why are you doing state dinners for them? They're ripping us left and right. Just take them to McDonald's and go back to the negotiating table. Seriously.